What's up, everybody? Welcome to Flashcraft. I'm Will. It's been a few weeks, but it's been busy and stuff's been going on. But I thought I'd give you guys an update of what we're doing here. So I'm standing out in front of the X Mansion, and I've got some new tools. We've done some remodeling, so I want to show you guys what's up, and then maybe we'll do something. So I'll show you the first thing that's kind of cool. This right here is my Elytra launcher. Really what it is it's kind of using semi-glitchy stuff. But what it is like this sand thing here has actually 64 sand blocks in it. And when I click this little thing, it launches me 64 high. So I get to fly. Yay. Look at me. All right. So show you guys what's up. As you guys can see, I haven't added the fence around the headquarters here. Trees down the line, and then I've added some new farms, man. So let's check out my farms, yo. All right. Well, you guys have seen my melon farm here, and it's doing pretty good. Plenty of melon, tons and tons. Over here, obviously, you guys have seen the sheep farm, but I expanded it to include more colors. So I've got green, like sea green, pink, magenta, gray, and like puke green. So, and that's kicking major butt there. I mean, wool is one of those things that you really want quite a bit of. It's helpful for a lot of things. So I've been building a ton of it. Over here, I finally enclosed the basically cobble farm. If I need cobblestone, I can get a ton of it quickly. I went ahead and enclosed also the iron farm, mainly to allow me to make sure that I have a bed that no monsters can get near if I need to do a quick sleep. But it's also just really smart. So the iron farm is just on fire. Like, this thing's just monstrously awesome. And then I went ahead earlier today, and this is what I built. I realized I need an AFK platform because a lot of this stuff I want to run, and I can just leave it running. So I built a platform up here, and this should keep the wool going, the iron going, the melons going, etc. Eventually, I'm really trying to get bees to come back to my beehive. I lost the bees. I don't know what happened. So I built another beehive, and I'm just kind of waiting for them to come back. I've filled this with flowers. I may have to go on a hunt for that. Hey, what's up, Beth? And then over here is the carrot farm. I'm going to bring a farmer over here because I want to start trying to automate this a little bit. But that's pretty much what's going on my farms. So I could show you guys my next little project, obviously. So come on, launch. There we go. So I decided I needed a second base closer by. I wanted kind of a lair. Everybody's been kind of building lairs. So far be it for me to be original and be like, I don't need a lair. Screw you, I want a lair. So I've decided that over here in these really cool mountains would be a prime place for one. So I basically, and I need to find it. I think it's over here. I've started putting together a super secret lair. That's going to be a place for me to store. Really, it's about storage. So I want to hollow this entire mountain out, really. I want to go all the way down as far as I can to bedrock, all the way up to the top. So I want to, and then have like walkways that take you all the way around, up and down. I just think this will be really kind of cool. It's kind of a nice little area. So this is my next major project that I'm doing personally for me. The gunpowder farm and stuff, I thought about putting a base out there, and I still will. But on the ice and stuff, it's just a little tougher. This is also close enough to where I can really make use of it. So obviously I'm going to take this stuff away. Oh, pumpkins. I should take those to the pumpkin farm. Obviously I'll take this dirt out of here because I've got like windows on both sides here. So I'm kind of looking to make something interesting and new. So I'm kind of jonesed for that. But let's get into the city. Let's go ahead and get into, town here. So, I got to fly the other way. So, make a bee breeder. Okay, how the hell do I do that? Thanks, Steve. Make a bee breeder. What the hell's a bee breeder? So let's see. Yeah. Get up to like 180. I shouldn't have to fire another one. There we go. So we're going to fly into Central City. There's been a few changes. I did some updating on the podcast studio. And Bo's probably going to do a little bit of that too. He's going to probably play with it some more. But he put up a video yesterday that was pretty great as far as, what the podcast studio should look like. And I thought about starting it there, but I really like the fact that I usually start where my intro ends, and I didn't want to fly over Central City today and redo that intro. So I need to tear that apart, by the way. I could use that black wood because I don't think there's any pillagers left in there. All right, so I had to use one more rocket. This should get me all the way to Central City. There's the Hall. So there's the Hall of Justice doing its thing. This thing looks amazing. I'm still pretty proud of that. That's awesome. And then over here, we've got Central City, which is our market district. And all right. Ow! Lucky for me, I have feather falling. Okay, so we've got a ton of stuff going on. I haven't written a newspaper in a while. I'm going to do that, I think, this weekend. Because I've come out and told you guys I'm the Central City citizen. So I got to do another one because we've had some movement in the city. I mean, Bell's Slime Store is open. Obviously, my bookstore is kicking butt and taking names. Actually, I've got a few Soul Speeds I should put in there. Actually, let's put those in. Nobody's bought any books, so got to update the paper. Anybody buy netherite? Nope. Anybody buy iron? Nope. Terracotta? Yeah, nobody buys any of those. That's kind of like my bargain basement. All right, so over here, I made another Elytra launcher again. I love that thing so much. I just like being able to go really high. I did some things here in the TV Talk studio that I built a couple weeks ago. So still pretty proud of that. I think that looks amazing. I'm starting to mess with my room a little bit. I actually created myself a little, place down here to keep stuff. And, if I want to burn anything while I'm here at the studio. And then up here, did Bo do any, nope, hasn't done any decorating. How about Bell? No, Bell hasn't done any yet. I don't even know if Bell knows he has a space here yet. But this, I am pretty proud of. This, I want that back. Get that back. Go get your sword. Get your sword. What's wrong with you? This is the podcast studio. Look at this. So I redesigned the whole thing with the idea that, we could have A, more people sitting around, and B, kind of make it look a little bit more podcasty. So what I did here was, the idea was, a host would sit here and have a computer screen sort of thing. And then other co-hosts could sit here, and if they, don't do that. Okay, well, that's fine. And if they wanted to, they can put up a screen. I'm using the levers as kind of microphones, if that's anything. Same here, like a co-host. So if Bell and Bo were doing Flashcraft, I figured they would sit here, and this would look pretty good from an external angle. They could sit here and have everybody on screen. Likewise, I went ahead and created a why am I crouching? Stop crouching. All right. And I created a producer's place. So if we get a camera person, like if we have somebody who's going to be like a camera person for things, a camera account, well, they can stand here and get the whole room, and technically be like a producer. That's a creeper. That's a creeper. You can't come in, but I kind of want to kill him. So, I kind of dig this. I put the paintings up as kind of like screens, and I made sure they said the same thing. But I really just kind of dig. Yeah, I definitely dig this a lot more than the original design. And that's all Bo. Like, Bo did something similar, and I was like, ooh, okay. So let's see if I can sleep. I bet I can't because there's so many things around. Oh, yay. All right. So show you guys Foxy's store here. He's really, I don't know what he's doing here. I don't know what he's going to put in here, but I'm kind of digging his whole design. Foxy knows how to design things. He's got an incredible aesthetic. So this is kind of his new store that he's building. You know, down here, oh, whoa, this is wicked. All right, this is cool. All right, it's kind of trippy actually. I'm not gonna lie. That's it's creeping me out a little bit. Wow, that's definitely something. And then up here he's got, you know, so I'm previewing it, but you know I should wait for his stream, but I don't know if he streams or not. So I should eat though, because I'd like to run. Yeah, so forgive me for burping on air. And that's been pretty much it. There hasn't been too much changes going on in the city. Things kind of seemed, for the last couple of weeks, I mean, the reason I didn't do a thing last week is it's been really kind of quiet. So I want to see if anybody's put my name in to be assassinated. So let's go check the assassin place, because, again, I know where the assassins do their thing. And if I'm going to get killed, I want to know about it, because, I foiled my first attempt. So let's see him try it again. You know. All right, what do we got? Who we got here? Uh-oh. Belle, Kyle, Will! Oh, no! They're going to try to kill me! Well, they ain't going to succeed. So, that'll be fun. They're going to try to kill me. They're not going to make it. It's not going to happen. So that's what's kind of going on in the city. Now, the Legion of Doom, I was asked to do a job they just told me about. So let's go check out what's happening in the Legion. We'll use my launcher. I think the Legion's that way. You know what? Let's get my compass. Compasses are not red. Red are rockets. How's my rockets? I got 24. I'm good there. Compasses are yellow. So let's take a compass, and because, you know, I'd like not to get lost. Compass of Doom. Yay. Put the yellow back. All right. Rockets, I need rockets. So let's put rockets in the leather. I should have put the leather away. I should put a lot of stuff away. I'm kind of running with way too much stuff. So again, you stand on this platform, push the button, booyah! And I'm in the air. So, yeah. So I'm flying away. Look at the city. The city is looking really cool. I can't wait till they expand it. I kind of want them to put a few more things in. I kind of want to put another store in, but I'm not sure exactly what we would put in. Probably something, you know. I don't know. It's tough. I don't know what would make money for me, you know, what would bring diamonds. Oh, Bo's Saloon is looking really, really good. He's looking really good. He did a stream earlier today where he talked about his storage system and stuff. And if you're not following the Real Bo York on Twitch, you should, because it's amazing. I'm not gonna take that from him. It was a really cool look at what he's got going on, and I highly recommend you check it out. It was me. I failed yesterday. What did you fail yesterday? I forget what he means by that. I have no idea what Steve's talking about. How did you fail? Steve, tell me, what do you mean you failed?